Everybody! Hi, I'm back. It's me, RDR, again. But this time I'm not by myself. And we recorded a little bit of this before. Oh, this Pokemon Violet. And I say we. Finally, someone came out of their sickness quarantine. So I have Chris with me. Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. And I'm sure everyone out there is doing good. And if you're not doing good, I hope you get better soon, because man, there are people getting sick like crazy. But we had to show this. So we recorded, the footage was kind of choppy and like some technical difficulties, and it couldn't be recovered no matter how hard the editor tried. But unfortunately, we lost that. Fortunately, we actually found like a game-breaking Pokemon export. So you can literally, I'll show you my Pokemon. You can literally get like level 20s and 13s and 14s right off the bat. And these aren't even my strong Pokemon. So there's this little glitch that you can kind of do, and I'll show you. The first thing you want to do is when you first enter into town, to like break the game and not have to do any grinding in the beginning and just one-shot everyone's Pokemon, you want to go over here and you want to buy as many Pokeballs as you possibly can. As many, because you're going to need them. Like, a ton of them. So I am going to actually get, let's say, 25 for now. I want to hang on to a little bit of my cash. But when you're doing this, it's probably best if you just buy as many as you can, like at least 30. You might even want to run around and like beat some of the other trainers in this area. And actually, this is the first time Chris is seeing this too. So
yes, I'm excited.
But yes, I found this last night. And then what you do is you run down this road. Ignore the little girl who's always in the road and in the way. And where are your parents? Anyway. So then you go... Well, actually, that's kind of fitting because Ash is like 10 years old and ran off and did his own thing and like traveled the world. Yeah, in Pokemon, the show. But anyway, you go down that main path, right? The main path in the very first village. Run up this hill. Ignore the Hoppips. You need to ignore the Hoppips. It's very important. Because if you're catching a lot of those level 3 Hoppips, this is going to be more tedious than it needs to be. Ignore all these Pokemon because they're weak and not an exploit.
Right, we're going for bigger fish.
Right, exactly. Like huge Pokemon. Okay, this is it. So,
you jump?
There's a spawn here. No, you can't jump this gap. You can't. And this early on, you can't get over there. And you're not supposed to be able to. However... Pokemon spawn right there, and you can see them spawning in. And the way this works is you get real close to this wall and walk as far as you can forward without falling off.
Have you ever fallen?
Yeah, I've fallen a couple times. But then you wait. Like I could have gone ahead and done it right there, but you wait until a Pokemon gets really close to this edge, and they will. It might take a few minutes, but they will get super close to this edge.
Like curious of what idiot's sitting on the edge there?
Yeah, exactly. What is this dummy doing over there? And as soon as you can lock on, here it comes.
Oh my goodness.
And it'll tell you when you can lock on. There. Then you throw your Pokemon using the right trigger. And it activates a battle. And now you can see I'm sitting on the edge.
You've been transported.
I magically teleport to the other side.
Oh my goodness.
And this is a level 22 Mastiff. Ooh. So what makes this game breaking, you might ask?
He's gonna kick your butt.
Well, when you first start, you have like a level 3. Okay? You have like, maybe your starter Pokemon is level 6 at this point. Mm-hmm. Okay? But you get experience, the same amount of experience, whether you capture or defeat the Pokemon. So
just fighting them.
Right, just getting a capture.
Win or lose.
Exactly. Well, no, you have to either capture or defeat it.
Okay.
But you have level 6 Pokemon, you're not beating a level 20. Like, there's no way, but you can capture a level 20, and all of your Pokemon get the same amount of experience based on how much higher that level is.
So I don't really want to fight him, I want to capture him.
Right. Well, you can't fight them. It's not an option.
Oh, bummer.
They'll one-shot all of your Pokemon. And they are not afraid to do it. So then as soon
Wait a minute,
as...
have you tried that?
Yeah, I've tried.
Tried fighting them?
Yeah, and it doesn't
And you get
work.
your butt kicked.
Right.
Okay.
So you bring a lot of revives when you're first starting off. I didn't grab a bunch of revives either because I wasn't too worried because all of my Pokemon are a little bit higher level now. And then just make sure when you get out of the screen, you pay attention and don't fall off the edge and just walk forward. And now you're up here. And there's a lot of really awesome Pokemon for starters.
So they keep all the good ones on the other side.
Yeah, and you're not supposed to be able to get here. The only way I know how to do it is this, for now. I'm sure later on, like, I've seen, like, the ad where you run around on the back of that legendary Pokemon that we saw.
Oh, and they fly you up?
And I'm sure they fly us up, or, like, can jump up here. Then that's how you'll have to get up here later. But as you can see, it doesn't always work to catch them on the first go. That's why you bought a bunch of Pokeballs, because eventually you will catch it. And as soon as you do, you're going to get massive experience. And then you just rinse and repeat. I mean, over and over, you just basically come up here.
So Tito just sits there and watches you?
Well, yeah, Tito, which I don't know if you've noticed, but Tito's evolved.
Yeah, I've seen that. He's
Like,
little...
this is a great way if you're trying to grind like Pokédex entries for all those people who are trying to 100% this game. This is amazing because look, Tito just got 600 experience for that catch.
And he didn't even do anything.
600. No, he didn't do anything. We just threw a couple Pokeballs and caught a new bird.
It's amazing.
And you get all of the upper level moves. In fact, you get so strong that you absolutely just demolish everyone's Pokemon in the starting levels. Later on you go up and you fight Mona again.
Does she find you up there?
No, she doesn't. She's waiting for us at the school. It's where she was.
Like, okay.
So you go over there and you're like, oh, now she has a crystal Pokemon. She like turns hers into a crystal, which is unfair. But the funny thing about it is you go and she's trying to be unfair and like sneaky and underhanded about it. So
like you catch her off guard with yours?
Well, yeah, because mine are level 20 and hers is 6.
Have you met up with her?
I did that, yeah, last night when I was trying to figure out...
Was she pissed off?
How to get back. Well, she's always mad when she loses.
Oh, yeah.
But she loves battling, so she doesn't care. She just gets more angry and decides, you know what, I'm just going to battle some more. And there's a lot of really cool Pokemon up here. Anyway, so if you're out there and you're trying to like level fast and, you know, essentially just kind of make the game either easier or try to find these upper level Pokemon right away or kind of get rid of the big grind in the beginning, this is an amazing way to do it.
Have you found any drawbacks from doing this?
Well, the only drawbacks is it kind of takes away from the story. So if you're really story driven and you really want to like follow the game the way it's supposed to be played, don't do this. But if you're a speedrunner, this is how you're going to play the game. This is it. They're going to do stuff like this.
I love this glitch.
I know. I'm so excited about it. And I'm glad I could share it with everyone. I'm really excited I actually got to, like, even though this footage might not look great because we're having a bunch of technical issues with, like, some of our capture cards, I think this is going to be worth putting up there and letting people see that this is going to be the new speedrunning tactic. I'm calling it right now.
Yeah.
Not like this lizard, because this lizard is kicking our butt right now. But it's okay, because I'll have Toxel, and he'll nuzzle and paralyze it. And as soon as he paralyzes it, as long as he can not get one shot... Oh, he got one shot. That's unfortunate. See, this is the only Pokemon I haven't been able to catch up here, is that lizard. And I thought maybe it'd be cool if I could catch it live and in action on the video. But no. So you can just farm these higher levels and basically just get all the levels you need for, I don't know what that is. It looks like one of those squirrel things, but it might be a different color one. I don't know. It might also be a very rare Pokemon that I'm just letting walk away. But really that's it. There's a lot of like items and stuff up here.
See the bird? Catch the bird.
Did see the bird. Oh, I saw the turtle too. I caught that earlier. But you can kind of just follow these hills, and that's it, really. Catch what you want up here. You will literally level past, like, to the point where your Pokemon will no longer listen to you because you don't have the first badge. And in fact, the only reason I'm running the Pokemon I'm currently running in my party is because I have levels 30s and 40s that will no longer listen to me. It's a donkey. I don't know what that one is, but
you're not gonna chase a donkey?
I only have one Pokemon and it's desperately hurt, so I really cannot fight anything right now.
What you can do, just run around, catch balls.
I'm just gonna pick up a few of these balls and like just see there's an Ultra Ball. So that is a very rare Pokeball that you only get much later. Some max ethers, you saw a full heal. I mean, you can get some pretty awesome loot up here, as well as, you know, the pretty awesome Pokemon who reside up here, because you're not supposed to be here yet. And now I'm just gonna head back to the Poke Center, like the mart area, and maybe get some heal up my Pokemon, and go on another adventure. And if we get the capture card to work, we'll post videos on this and actually show what oh, and that is a dragon type Pokemon, very strong. So
you don't kill yourself.
Nope, you have a phone, and the phone catches you.
Right.
Remember?
I forgot.
Remember, you have a flying phone, okay? But I do want to thank everyone for watching. Like, comment, subscribe down below, hit the bell. And if we find any more game-breaking glitches in this game or any other, we'll post it. So thank you, and bye-bye.
Bye-bye.